Hey Aquarius, this is Moonpie doing your spiritual love messages. These are timeless, so you can come back to these at any time. But I just wanted to get these messages out for you. So let's get started with the reading. You've got the Soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. And I do want to say to you that you have two yes things happening here. Okay, and I'll explain a little bit later. But so, somebody that you have on your mind or you're currently with or you've been thinking about, wondering if this person is your soulmate, the answer is yes, as we all do. We have many soulmates, beings with whom we share a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with the plan of coming together for mutual spiritual and personal growth. As you suspected, as you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of your soulmates. That sense of familiarity and comfort you felt when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, when will I meet my soulmate? Or will I ever meet my soulmate? As validation that this will occur. Many times, this is a person whom you already know. Although romantic sparks may not have flown at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passion together. Okay? It's all about timing, Aquarius. So the next card you have is don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so this is coming up for a reason, Aquarius. There might be a soulmate situation or someone who there might be disapproval in connection to this person. Okay, where others might feel this person's not good for you, or there's just geographical, racial, spiritual blocks. Could be anything. Okay, and some of you may be guilted into not making a decision about a connection, or even if it's a soulmate situation that has brought to you a lot of pain. Yes, this is still your soulmate. There may be a fear of expressing your pain and grief to someone who is your soulmate and is there for a lesson as well. But it's saying for you to be true to yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks, feels, or says, okay? Because you are your own person, okay? The next card you have is yes, and that's what I was saying. You have two yes cards. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate, and then Ganesh with yes. So this card is coming to you to speak to you about all doorways being open and the pathway being clear. Any previous obstacles have been removed or are being removed. And I think it has a lot to do with this situation here in regards to the guilt or grief or hesitation or doubt. Okay. Keep a positive mindset about the situation to ensure the best possible outcome. Stay positive is basically what the messages here are in regard to a soulmate situation. Okay, you also have grief work. So this card, and I was speaking a little bit about grief work or some sadness. There may be some things that you have to work through, but your heart needs some healing from one or more losses. Okay, there's grief work to be done as a way of moving forward with your life. Already you can think of how this specifically applies to you. Unhealed grief is compounded by each subsequent loss. Although it's uncomfortable to mourn, cry, sometimes this is the only path to healing. That's why it's best to heal with an experienced grief counselor, grief support group, or trauma-trained therapist. Loss is one of the more painful processes of change, yet it can also help us develop compassion and more appreciation for life. So this could have something to do with changes that may feel like a loss, a calling to be a grief counselor, performing a eulogy for some of you, and that's not predictive, okay? This might just be something that you are dealing with whenever you're listening, and or comforting a grief-stricken friend. Okay, so these messages may intermingle or they may be separate for you, Aquarius, but definitely needed to be sent. So I wish you all the best. Stay safe and healthy, and I will speak to you soon.